Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set. And off we go here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Second and 7.
Hey, Ozzie, sit up, middle.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Raven first down. No motion over Flowers. A first down throw for Jackson. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. They'll run it with Henry. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Shot. 180. You at X. Report. Shut up.
They'll go again here with Henry. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
It's not. 180.
On third down, Jackson. And trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
The master of play action, Rodgers. That is caught! And he will dive into the end zone. 76 yards. Touchdown, New York. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Report, report.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll complete that to his fullback. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
On the handoff, running left is Henry. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Hey, middle.
We're going to go right back to Henry. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That one good for 29. On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. Fighting off defenders here, he'll churn forward and pick up 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. And he's in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Play action now with Rodgers. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. That is caught by Chark. He is in. DJ Chark. Touchdown, Jets. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Middle. Alpha, sit on. 180. Sit on.
On the ground, here's Henry. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Mike, these are the spots that if I was a play caller, I think I'm calling up something down the field. You know the defense is really packed in tight, anticipating a run. Now's the time, play action and throw it over their head. They take a little bit more of a conservative approach, still get stopped for no gain, brings up 3rd and short.
Right shot. Hey, report. You at X.
On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he will go all the way. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Gibson now on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Go to 50. Hey, you inside. 50.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's going to look downfield for Chark. And this will be incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
26.
2nd down, Rodgers. He's going to try it here again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the gun, Rodgers. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
change it. Sit on. What? Go. Sit on.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll get about 5. So after 1, knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Hey, Alpha, sit on.
Play action now. Jackson. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They'll motion over Flowers. Jackson now on 2nd down. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's Henry. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
First down for Aaron. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run it out of the gun. And it's Hall. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. He's got Gesicki open down the field. And he will score. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, New York. Zuerlein's kick. Up and good. And the Jets have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Jackson. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
A-Rod down to throw on first down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Play fake. It's Rodgers. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Mike Williams. Touchdown, New York. Extra point try now for Zuerlein. He's got it. And the Jets have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll run it on first down with Henry. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Jackson gonna keep it himself. Can't fault the effort. He got out of a couple of tackles, but ultimately the defense gets him for a loss of yardage.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened here.
Report! Hey! Yo!
Jackson from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The master of play action, Rodgers. That's deep for the back of the end zone. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Here's Rodgers. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 15-yard line.
2nd down, Jackson. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Williams in motion.
50. Inside.
A 1st down throw from Rodgers. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Hey, 626. Back north.
Rodgers on 1st down. He'll go right and find his running back. 14 on the pickup, and the Jets have a 1st down.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
630.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Catch is made. That is Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Third down, here's Hall. He stopped at the 11, but that is enough. A first down picked up as they are getting close.
First down, Jets.
Get 300! Get 300!
To throw, it's Rodgers. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of the Ravens has it. The defense comes up with a play in the red zone. Those active hands get to the quarterback, knock it out, and they come up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter. Quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite him right here.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Jets are in front as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Gibson now on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Hey, 626!
Play action now with Rodgers. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Excellent!
First down, Jets.
Go to 50! Hey, you block over here! 390!
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Rodgers here on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Easy. Get 300! Get 300!
on third down. Rodgers. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers going up top again. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Tennessee. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's a 2nd and 9. On the give, here's Henry. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. Tony Adams there on the stop. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down.
Return it.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Now he'll air one out. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 6.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. On play action, Rodgers. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
This is Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
DC, ready?
In motion comes Andrews. Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
Ready?
3rd and 6.
Hey, Alpha, it's hot. Ready? Ready, shot.
In motion comes Andrews. On 3rd down, Jackson. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Hey, move.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Hey, report. Report. You.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. On 4th down, here comes Justin Tucker for the Ravens. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Gibson now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The man in motion here is Chark. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. Ho-ho! They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll air it out deep for Wilson.
And in a game where it seems like this quarterback hasn't really done much wrong, it's really his most critical missed throw so far. He's had himself a really good game up until this point, but I think that's one when he goes back and watches the tape, he knows he should have had it.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. A-Rod out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Rodgers. He'll let one go down the middle. And the Ravens are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 3. Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 93 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, Ozzie,
To throw is Jackson. That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Gibson now on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the run, here's Hall. Breece Hall inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Now Zuerlein for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd.
Jackson now on 2nd down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
3rd and long for Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Ravens sending the punt team out there, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball, as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Play fake. It's Rodgers. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Rodgers now. He's got his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Jets. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Jets tack on one more to their lead.
Ravens 25.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Jackson now to throw on first down. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time. Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They'll come to the line now on second and 2. They'll try to run it with Hall. Good blocking, and he's in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, They deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
No, we changed it.
Throwing Jackson. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21.
2nd down. Jackson. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
26.
A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. One side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato, bouncing the ball back and forth.
Pistol give to Henry. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings us 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
He'll go again here with Henry. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. Jackson out of the pistol. And that is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1.
Baltimore Ravens. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Sending it downfield for Likely. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. On second down, here's a run with Henry. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Third and short, Jackson. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
That is caught. He finds Walker. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
Given the circumstances here, trailing in the 4th quarter, clearly a 4-down territory situation. Nice job giving his quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but with this fresh set of downs, 1st and goal, they've got to come away with 6.
This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. Jackson looking to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The man in motion here is Chark. Play action now with Rodgers. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Jumbo! Get 300! Get 300!
Here we go. One final play. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Thank you.